Honestly, at this point, I think I'd be a better teacher than most of these people. And salutations, my lovely little lunatics. It's me, your friendly talking about it Saturday, here with my co-host, Bob.
Hello.
And today, on the Insane Report, do you still think sending your kids to public schools is a good thing? Do you think those teachers still actually care about your children or just about themselves and the narrative?
It's all about the message.
As Drinker put it, yes. But, okay, so with Omicron going wild and all that stuff, but at the same time not really having anywhere near as much of an effect as people would like to scare you into believing, things are getting pretty weird. But before we get into that, make sure to like and subscribe and follow us for more insane news. Also follow us on Locals,
Rumble,
Minds,
and Bastion. Also, we got a getter.
We did get a getter, and I'm gonna... Sorry about the no gaming stream. Didn't set it up correctly. I didn't want to use my PC at that point in time. Anyway, continuing on. So, we're just going to jump into it and let the title speak for itself.
From the Daily Mail. Moment science teacher with no medical qualifications injects son's friend 17 with J&J COVID vaccine at her home without boy's parents' consent as school puts her on leave and cops probe where she got the vial. So, she, once again, no qualifications.
No qualifications.
Not her kid.
Not her kid.
Didn't give the parents permission.
Nope.
How do we know all this?
Because they posted it on TikTok.
Well, at least TikTok has that going for it.
Idiots use it. Idiots post stupid things. I've done it before, but usually when drunk.
Which actually, that's pretty funny now that things are kind of off because you had CCP-19.
Yeah. Ranch beans taste funny. Beer tastes wrong. This may have been the thing I need to get over my crippling alcohol addiction.
Perhaps. Anyways, continuing on. New video footage shows Laura Parker Russo, 54, cleaning an unidentified teen's arm with gauze before she allegedly jabs him with the CCP-19 vaccine.
Also the J&J one, not even the Pfizer one, not even the good one. Which, once again, this is a boy who's 17 and myocarditis has a problem here. At least that's what the studies say, CDC. YouTube, don't come after me.
She was arrested and charged after the boy returned home and told his mom he had been inoculated by Russo, who is not qualified to perform injections. Wow, this is really bad.
It really is, but it's going to get worse when we continue reading the other bit.
Oh, great. The Henrik High School biology teacher was charged and under state education law was charged under state education law with unauthorized practice of a profession.
Well, there's got to be something else you can charge her with. I mean, come on. I don't know. Well, actually, no. If that kid gets in trouble, because once again, he's 17. He's not an adult yet in the eyes of the law. Well, maybe if he did something horrible, but that's not it. That's not what's going on here. So, oh God, I hope his parents sue her. Sue the school as well. If I remember correctly, not a lot happened to her. The outlet. Yeah, nope. Here's the video. Here's the TikTok. Yep. There you go. There you go. A home vaccine. Police have arrested the Long Island girl for illegally, yes, giving her the what's it. After an investigation was concluded, it was discovered that Laura Parker Russo is not a medical professional or authorized to administer vaccines and was placed under arrest without incident. I hope so. The married mother of 6.
Some people shouldn't have children.
No, they shouldn't. Was charged under state education law. Okay, blah, blah. We read that. She is set to appear in court later that month. Herrick's public school superintendent, Fino whatever, said in a statement that Russo has been removed from the classroom and reassigned as the case is investigated.
So wait, she wasn't just fired?
Apparently not.
I mean, what do you expect? It's Long Island, so New York. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're of course not gonna fire her. She's not a Republican. But yeah, if this had been a Republican doing this, evil! She described in her own blurb being a lifelong Long Island resident who loves her professor as an educator. No. Well, I don't want you as an educator. Not at all. No. Besides being illegal, it's not a smart thing to do. He told NBC an unauthorized licensed professional should be providing vaccines to know how to give them properly and make sure if there's a complication that can be dealt with immediately. Yeah, that's another thing. What if the kid had gone into shock or something?
We didn't think that far.
They never do. Yep. I don't think. Try to see. Is there anything else? Nope. The card showed that the unidentified boy had 2 doses of his Pfizer vaccine on October 8th and November 28th. It is unclear when he told his mother about what had happened after the first or second shot. Wait a minute. Claims her son. So the kid. Wait. Durante claims her son got 2 shots of the Pfizer vaccine without her consent. Which, once again, he's underage. So, that her son returned home back from prep academy. Oh, this was another one. They did it here as well to another student. Apparently, I still remember the one. Oh, yeah, I remember this. The 13-year-old boy. They gave him pizza. Yeah, let's once again, just read this. In early December, a Los Angeles mother claimed that her 13-year-old son, who has asthma, received the vaccine shot without her knowledge, NBC reported. Mariva Durante, I'm sorry about the name, said that her son returned home from Barack Obama Global Prep Academy in South Los Angeles with a vaccination card after he accepted Pfizer CCP-19 vaccine in exchange for the pizza.
Oh my God, that's awful.
It is. I hope she sues them into oblivion. Because once again, 13. I know they haven't been able to force the 12-year-olds to get vaxxed yet, but the kid doesn't know any better. And you're going to scare the hell out of him. They're like, oh, well, if you don't get the shot, you're going to die. You're going to kill your parents. Here, have pizza. Don't say anything to mommy and daddy. God. But no, this is also another thing just to kind of show how, once again, the public school system is garbage. Socialist Chicago Teachers Union chief defends closing schools because going in puts students at risk when only 400 out of 350,000 have tested positive. Says he would shut down bars too if he could.
But the kids are the ones who are least affected by this.
I know.
I smell that the teacher just doesn't either want to do his job, or the other teachers don't want to do their job or take that risk.
Well, then they shouldn't be teachers. Then they should leave. But no. We have the union. We can do. No. It's all. We are the heroes. No, you're not. Continuing on, we're just going to read this, and then we're going to find out a little bit more about this douche. The Chicago's teacher union voted to switch to remote learning on Wednesday. Well, in all honesty, you should all be fired or have your pay cuts checked. Just your paychecks gone. Everything gone. Because who pays your paycheck?
Taxes?
And who pays taxes?
The parents.
And yes, in these lower-end neighborhoods, parents have to go to work. They can't afford, like, a babysitter or something. That's another sad thing. That's what the public school basically is at this point. It's an indoctrination babysitter. Yeah, no, they voted to switch to remote learning. How many of these people don't have a laptop or something like that, or have multiple kids who all have to go to different schools? Because once again, 350,000 have tested, and this is closing schools. Just straight up, the Chicago's teachers union closing the schools. We don't care anymore. The decision was announced at 11 p.m. on Tuesday, leaving parents scrambling. So everyone's basically already in bed at that point in time.
Oh, yeah, it's just like when they announce big things on a Friday. The weekend's coming. No one's going to pay attention. No one at all.
CTU President Jesse Sharkey defended the controversial decision, claiming going in puts students and staff at risk. Yeah, staff, maybe. But once again, you want to go in, have the vaccine, and do all that stuff, you go right ahead. Otherwise, you can quit. And that the union doesn't trust the city. Well, then leave. Sharkey is a longtime labor organizer and was a member of the International Socialist Organization.
Of course, it's a socialist.
Yep, I want everything given to me and not having to do anything for it. Take from those people. Before the group dissolved over internal scandals. Just over 400 positive CCP-19 cases were reported after classes returned on Monday. Mayor Lori Lightfoot had slammed the decision and threatened that teachers who do not appear in person will be placed on leave without pay. Good job, Lightfoot. You did something good. I will applaud you for that.
She actually did do something good. These people, if you don't just get to make this decision, if you don't want to show up, you don't get paid. That's how a lot of jobs are.
Yeah, but let's continue on. Public Health Commissioner Dr. Allison Arty insisted CCP-19 is now behaving like the flu for those who are fully vaccinated. Once again, not vaccinated. And it was nowhere near as bad as the flu. Not even close.
Oh, no. Wasn't even as bad as most of our, what was it?
Sinus infections.
Oh, yeah, nowhere near as bad as those.
Nope. Parents have taken to social media to express their frustration with the union's last-minute decision and negative impacts of remote learning. Yeah, remote learning is awful. So many kids are going to have problems now. Suicide rate is skyrocketed. Drug use, skyrocketed. Abuse, skyrocketed. All that stuff. Crime, skyrocketed. Because all that stupid garbage, which I'll have something to say on that in a little bit about my class, because, God, I'm really...
Yeah, no, it's just... Education is being one hell of a garbage can right now.
It is. But no, now let's go look at Mr. Sharkey. The avowed socialist who shut down Chicago schools today over CCP-19 teachers union boss Jesse Sharkey, 52, has long floated with anti-capitalist causes. Once again, we heard he was a socialist, but lives like the 1%.
Yep, that's the capitalist socialist for you.
Yep, just like all them Twitch streamers and higher-end YouTubers are just like, I believe in socialism, but I have a multi-million-dollar mansion. Go to hell. And married daughter of millionaire Royal Caribbean Cruises CEO.
So he has a lot of money.
So he can do this. He doesn't care. As long as it pushes the narrative and doesn't bother me, why should I care? Union boss Jess Sharkey is at the center of Chicago school shutdown firestorm. Chicago schools shuttered Wednesday after teachers voted not to attend, then get fired. Sharkey is a longtime labor organizer and was a member, yes, before the scandals. He grew up with his single mother in rural Maine, but married into wealth. So he should know better than anyone how just suddenly dropping this on a single parent can be terrible.
Oh, he doesn't care.
Nah. Wife Julie Fain is the daughter of multimillionaire Royal Caribbean Cruises CEO. Couple live on a $1.5 million multi-lot estate, and Sharkey drives a Tesla. Doesn't bother him. That's all these actual like capitalist socialists. They sit there using all the things they can get to get as much money as they can while telling everyone else you have to die for the cause. You have to give up everything. I'm too important for that. Also bet this guy doesn't wear a mask.
Probably not.
But yeah, it's once again, this is just proving that how awful the system is, because either your kid's just gonna magically get a shot, and they don't know if your kid may not even know. A 13-year-old doesn't know all the problems that they have. What if that kid had heart problems and the person didn't ask the right question, and the kid's just like, my chest hurts sometimes. It's just your asthma, you'll be fine. Here, have more shots. This whole thing is just absolutely insane.
You were saying something about what's going on with us.
Oh, yeah, because I have internal problems, ulcerative colitis, there are plenty of times I just have to get up and go to the bathroom. There's no say about it. Well, because I'm doing the cybersecurity boot camp through Rice, what do? They treat it like a college course. You can only miss a certain number of days. And because the lectures are 3 hours, then another 3-hour one, then a 4-hour one, if you miss more than a certain time off screen, like suddenly having your guts scream, oh God, and having to run to the bathroom, you lose everything.
But we got a doctor's note.
I know. They don't care.
They don't care.
No, they don't. They literally said, we can't do anything about it because since it's technically through rights, it's a college course kind of thing. So you can't miss a certain amount of days. So now I have to go back to my doctor and go, no, I need a withdrawal thing. And they were like, well, why do you need a withdrawal thing? I thought they were working with you. I thought they would too. Because they said they would. And then it turns out they're not. So basically, I have to withdraw from the course. I have to go to him and say, I need to withdraw from this course through medical exemption because they won't work with me otherwise. And I'm not about to lose all the money I put into that. It's absolutely idiotic. But once again, just seeing all the rest of the stuff going on, it makes sense and how horrible all of this is. Especially because it's a freaking Zoom class. I should be able to click in and go, hey, I'm here. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go do other it's awful.
Well, time to start looking for a job or an internship or something.
Yep, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Do that. This is just, oh, God. Just listening to all of this is so maddening. But hey, honestly, I'm not even that really surprised anymore. You, Bob?
Nope.
Yeah. Anywho, that'll be the end of this little video. If you like this video, then shake the like button and subscribe to that.
Insanity.
I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.